crisis in a century. Even as we stand here tonight, we know there are brave Americans waking up in the deserts of Iraq and the mountains of Afghanistan to risk their lives for
Make
us.
it look real.
There are mothers and fathers who will lie awake after their children fall asleep and wonder
They ain't gonna
how
have
they'll
to
make
put
a
that
mortgage,
tap water
pay
in
their
my eyes.
doctor's
On your
bills,
face.
save it up for their child's college education. There's new energy to harness,
Look.
new jobs to be created, new schools to build, and threats to meet, alliances to repair. The road ahead
Sorry.
will be long. Our climb will be steep.
No, you gotta
We
apologize
may
for
not
crying.
get there
That's
in 1
emotion.
year or even
You
in
don't
1
apologize
term.
for laughing.
But America,
Oh, he won
I have
Montana.
never
If you don't move.
that I am tonight that we will get there. I
Montana.
promise
They ain't called it.
you,
Oh,
we
they did.
as a people will get there. There will be setbacks and false starts. There are many who won't agree with every decision or policy I make as president. And we know the government can't solve every problem.
Is he behind that
I
glass?
will always be honest with you about the challenges.
I
we
don't
face.
know.
I will listen to you,
I think he is.
especially when we disagree. Above all, I will ask you to join in the work of remaking this nation the only way it's been done in America for 221 years. Block by block, brick by brick, calloused hand by calloused hand. What
Is
began
glass on the side of
21
him?
months ago
Yeah.
in the depths of winter cannot end on this autumn night. This victory alone is not the change we seek. It is only the chance for us to make that change. And that cannot happen if we go back to the way things were. It can't happen without you, without a new spirit of service, a new spirit of sacrifice.
He gonna win more states because it's all them
Let
yellow
us
states
summon
still
a new
here.
spirit of patriotism, of responsibility, where
See
each
all them
of
yellow
us resolves
states?
to pitch in and work harder and look after not only ourselves but each other.
They too
Let
close
us
to
remember
Corona.
that if this financial crisis taught us anything, it's that we cannot have a thriving Wall Street while Main Street suffers. In this country, we rise or fall as one nation, as one people. Let's resist the temptation to fall back on the same partisanship and pettiness and immaturity that has poisoned our politics for so long. Let's remember that it was a man from this state who first carried the banner of the Republican Party to the White House, a party founded on the values of self-reliance and individual liberty and national unity. Those are values that we all share. And while the Democratic Party has won a great victory tonight, we do so with a measure of humility and determination to heal the divides that have held back our progress. As Lincoln said to a nation far more divided than ours, we are not enemies, but friends. Though passion may have strained, it must not break our bonds of affection. To those Americans whose support I have yet to earn, I may not have won your vote tonight, but I hear your voices. I need your help, and I will be your president too. And all those watching tonight from beyond our shores, from parliaments and palaces, to those who are huddled around radios in the forgotten corners of the world, our stories are singular, but our destiny is shared. The new dawn of American leadership is at hand. To those who would tear the world down, we will defeat you.
This is how you record something. It's very
To those
still.
who seek peace and security, we support you. And to all those who have wondered if America's beacon still burns as bright tonight,
people
we
that you were
prove
actually
once
there.
more that the true strength of our nation
No.
comes not from the might of our arms or the scale of our wealth, but from the enduring power of our ideals, democracy, liberty, opportunity, and unyielding hope. the
You
true
gotta be a
genius of
strong
America.
man. You're gonna have to be a strong
That
dude.
America can change. Our union can be perfected. What we've already achieved gives us hope for what we can and must achieve tomorrow. This election had many firsts and many stories that will be told for generations, but one that's on my mind tonight is about a woman who cast her ballot in Atlanta. She is a lot like the millions of others who stood in line to make their voice heard in this election, except for one thing. Ann Nixon Cooper is 106 years old.
Wow.
She was born just a generation past slavery, a time when there were no cars on the road or planes in the sky. When someone like her couldn't vote for two reasons, because she was a woman and because of the color of her skin. And tonight, I think about all that she's seen throughout her century in America. The heartache and the hope, the struggle and the progress. The times we were told that we can't. And the people who pressed on with that American dream. Yes, we can.
Blue eyes.
At a
The dude had
time when
blue
women's
eyes, too.
voices were silenced and their hopes
Maurice?
dismissed,
He
she
did? I
lived to
didn't see
see
it,
them
but-
stand up and speak out and reach for the ballot. Yes, we
He's
can.
like a nice guy too.
When there was despair in the Dust Bowl and depression across the land, she
That's the
saw
one
a
that put the
nation
bee on her
conquer
face?
fear itself with a new
The
deal,
what?
new jobs,
No.
new sense of common purpose. Yes,
You
we
could have
can.
did that downstairs.
When the bombs fell on our harbors and tyranny threatened the world, she was there to witness a generation rise to greatness and a democracy was saved. Yes, we can. She was there for the buses in Montgomery, the hoses in Birmingham, the bridge in Selma, and a preacher from Atlanta who told the people that we shall overcome. Yes, we can. A man touched down on
She
the
look like
moon.
girl. She look.
A wall came down in
She
Berlin.
looking like ooh.
A world was connected by our own science and imagination.
Can you see that plastic all around him now?
In this election,
That
she
really?
touched her finger to a
I didn't
string
see that.
and cast her vote.
That bulletproof shield.
Because after 106 years in
It's
America,
all around, whole
through
front,
our
the
best
whole
of
thing
times
like
and the
that.
darkest of hours, she knows how America
Can't
can
really see it.
change. Yes, we can.
That's sad. It's scary.
America, we have come so far. We have seen so much. But there's so much more to do.
Can't see it right there.
So tonight, let us ask ourselves, if our children should live to see the next century, if my daughters should be so lucky to live as long as Ann Nixon Cooper, what change will they see? What progress will we have made? This is our chance to answer that call. This is our moment. This is our time.
Just go Columbia.
Our people back to work and open doors of opportunity for our kids. To restore prosperity and promote the cause of peace. To reclaim the American dream and reaffirm that fundamental truth that out of many we are one. That while we breathe, we hope. And where we are met with cynicism and doubt and those who tell us that we can't, we will
Obama still
respond
ain't
with that
won.
timeless
I mean,
creed that
McCain.
sums up the spirit of a people.
He
Yes,
was
we can.
270 and he at
Thank you.
166.
God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
Work it, work it, work it. We should have had dancers coming out, especially from Chicago. It's time for the percolator.
That's what you would've
It's time
did?
for the percolator. Yeah, have the kids come on jungle, you know, the African outfits.
That wouldn't have been appropriate. That wouldn't have been appropriate. Okay, go on and put that on your computer.